What is going on, you guys? Brandon here, aka Brawadis, and I'm bringing you guys a new video for my NBA channel, which I haven't done in a while. It's been a few weeks, but things are getting intense. NBA playoffs, things are heating up. There's two series left, two series down. Congrats to the Warriors and Cavs, which in my opinion is going to be the NBA Finals. Warriors versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. Congrats to them. They're secure. They're safe. On to the next round, on to their conference finals. But there's two series left. Spurs versus the Oklahoma City Thunder, and the Miami Heat versus the Toronto Raptors. Now, both of these series are 3-2, respectively. Oklahoma City has 3 wins, the Spurs having 2, and the Toronto Raptors having 3 wins, with the Miami Heat having 2. Okay, I'll be the first to admit, I picked the Spurs in 5 or 6. Not only do the Spurs they can't win it in 5 or 6, they're the underdogs right now. They're playing tonight in Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City just needs this win to close down, move on to the next round. This is a shocker, you guys. Let me tell you why. Not only were the San Antonio Spurs the second best team in the league behind Golden State, but they were one of the best teams in NBA history. They were one of the best teams, one of the most effective teams in NBA history. Kawhi Leonard second in MVP voting, LaMarcus Aldridge, Danny Green, Tim Duncan, Ginobili. I don't even have to name it. You guys know the San Antonio Spurs. They haven't been getting as much hype as Golden State this year, but they've been, you know who the Spurs are. For them to be down 3-2, and I'll admit, that last game, when Kawhi reached over to try to foul Westbrook, how did the refs not call that? That, in those type of situations, even a little poke is a foul. You know that they're trying to intentionally foul. They have to foul. I don't know. I feel like they got screwed over in that game. But nonetheless, Oklahoma City played a great game. Westbrook with like 35, 9, and 8. Okay, but this is an information video. This is a prediction video. So, wow. Okay, so tonight's game, Game 6 in Oklahoma City. If Oklahoma City wins, they move on, eliminating the Spurs, pulling off the upset. If the Spurs win, they force a Game 7, which I'm sorry to tell you, OKC, but if this goes 7, you're not beating the Spurs in Game 7 in their building. The Spurs lost one time at home in 10 months. One time in 10 months. They were 40 wins and 1 loss at home during the year. They've already lost 2 times in a week at home. 2 times in this series at home. They're not going to lose 3 times at home, especially at Game 7. So Oklahoma City, you got to close it out tonight. If you want to go face Golden State in the Western Conference Finals and have a shot at taking down the NBA's best regular season team in NBA history, you got to win tonight. A part of me wants to say that San Antonio wins tonight, which obviously means they win Game 7. But if Westbrook, this is such a tough call. A part of me sees San Antonio winning the next 2 and moving on to face Golden State. You know what? I'm going to be bold. Oklahoma City are favorites at this point. They're favorites. They're playing at home. They just need one more win. You know what? I'm going San Antonio tonight and San Antonio in Game 7. San Antonio versus Golden State Western Conference Finals. You want to know when I made that up, when I thought about that? Right now, on the spot. Guys, I think the Spurs are 1-11 all time when they're down 3-2. 1-11. This is like pure, this is just pure bold prediction from me because honestly, Oklahoma City, they got a 90% chance to close it out tonight. Playing behind their home crowd to take down the San Antonio Spurs. But if you want Brawadis' prediction, I want to go OKC. But the Spurs, like Popovich scares me. Like I feel like if I pick OKC, he's gonna walk through this door and just stand over me like this. Like, wait, let me do it better. Like this. But I'm gonna go Spurs winning the next 2. I feel a little stupid picking that, but this is my prediction. Oklahoma City's favorites at this point, but Spurs in 7. San Antonio Spurs win tonight, and then they win Game 7. That's my pick. If you pick OKC, no one's calling you stupid because you're actually smarter than me at this point. But I'm going Spurs in 7. Honestly, OKC, they surprised me. After that first game where they got killed in San Antonio, do you know how easy it would have been for them to give up? Do you know how easy it would have been for Westbrook and Durant to be like, fuck this, Durant, oh, I'm a free agent after this year. Westbrook, I'm giving up on the team after that loss. They've came back strong, and they came back, strong, like not me, like fucking weak strong. Like a Boban Marjanovic strong, like that. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going Spurs in 7, but Oklahoma City is riding high right now. If I watch it and they win, I wouldn't be one bit surprised. Okay, see, you've got my respect. You've gotten my respect from this series. Surprise me. Next one, Heat and Raptors. I picked Miami in 7 before the season started. I mean, before the series started. Now you got Toronto up 3-2. Toronto has been shaky, and that's I'm calling them shaky at best. DeRozan and Lowry finally both had good games at once last game, and you saw what happened. If DeRozan and Lowry, two all-stars stop choking in the playoffs, the Raptors would be much, 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 much more respected. But Lowry and DeRozan they've been choking games away left and right, and well, no, if you want to see my prediction, I say Toronto wins. I think Toronto wins in 7. I'm not sure if they win tomorrow or if they take it to game 7, but I think Toronto wins this series. I had picked Miami in 7, but after seeing DeRozan and Lowry, like I think they're playing mind games with me because I think they combined for 60 points or 59 points last game. If they're combining for that many points and playing that effective, it's hard to beat the Raptors, especially with Norman Powell coming out of nowhere, second round pick, Bismack Biyombo down below, DeMar Carroll stepping up. I mean, I hate to say it, but the Raptors are just inconsistent. If they were consistent, they are one of the best teams in the league, but if they were consistent, they'd be at that next level. So right now, I think Miami, that last game, they didn't even show up. This past game 5 to put them down 3-2, because if they won that game, I think... Nope, Miami has a lot of talent. They have a bunch of former Phoenix Suns players, so I respect the Heat. I actually wanted to see the Heat do good. They got Amari Stoudemire, Goran Dragic, Joe Johnson, Gerald Green. Even Luol Deng was drafted by the Suns. They got all these former Sun players. But yeah, I'm picking Toronto in 7. Toronto, please don't be playing mind games with me. Don't just show up for one game and then trick me and be like, haha, bro, Wattis, we fooled you in game 5. We're not really that good. But, so I'm going Spurs and Raptors to win these 2 series. That Spurs and OKC one, man, it's not fair. It's not fair. Both of those teams deserve to advance, and one of them is going to have to be knocked out, whether that's tonight or in a couple of days. It's just not fair, man. The Cavs are steamrolling. They're going 4-0 sweep, 4-0 sweep, and they're waiting to play. No offense to the Heat or Raptors, but they're awaiting the winner of the Heat and Raptors, while the Spurs and Thunder are going through hell and back. And then they got to kill each other just to meet with Golden State. It's not fair, man. Adam Silver, I'm talking to you. You got to do something about this. But anyways, Spurs in 7, Raptors in 7 or 6. I'm picking the Raptors to move on. Those are my picks. I hope you guys enjoyed. I haven't made a video for my NBA channel in a while. Cleveland, Toronto, Eastern Conference Finals. San Antonio, Golden State, Western Conference Finals. And we'll see who moves on from there. Brawad Squad, thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the game tonight. I think it's at 5:30 p.m. my time, 5:30 Pacific time, 8:30 Eastern time. I'm not sure wherever the hell you guys are watching this, from the UK, from India, from London, from wherever you guys are, time differential, but enjoy the game tonight, guys. Much love, and hopefully I get my picks right so I don't get slandered in the comment section below. Mwah.